Hi, it's Jules from Delcian, and before we start posting our vlogs and our blogs, which we're calling Journeys to Inclusion, about our travels across the US, I wanted to give you a little bit of background of why I wanted to post it and also a little bit about what you do. So I run Delcian, we're a people and development consultancy. The majority of work that we do is based around equity, diversity and inclusion and supporting organisations through part of that. But my background of how I came into the work that we do is originally from a background of human resources, learning development, and really fortunate to have the opportunity to support people every single day with regards to the work that I've always done. 2005, I became disabled through an acquired brain injury. That took me on a bit of a roller coaster, to be perfectly honest. I was housebound for 3 years. It took me 5 years to learn to stand, walk and talk again, 9 years long-term unemployed, homeless from a period of time. So if you consider my background before that of recruiting nearly 2,500 people, of working at the level I did, of understanding what potential looks like in an organisation, I suddenly came across a number of the barriers. And if I widen that out to my family during that period of time, I remember my father had terminal cancer and how he was treated within the workplace, because suddenly there was a point of difference. If I think of my wife had cancer, who thank goodness she successfully recovered. Again, we saw something similar that sits there, and that always was against the odds with regards to all my experiences. So that's why we do what we do. And I thought this trip that we've got coming up to the US would be a really good opportunity to look at what organisations do, but also have this discussion of what effective inclusion looks like. And I'll give you a real spoiler around that. It's all about the people. And I want to highlight what great inclusion can look like, what a culture that sits around there. I truly believe that inclusion is also a leadership trait. So how that fits within there. So we've got lots of things coming up. But as I said, the opportunity, I sat down and thought, well, actually, as part of our journey, we'll be engaging with the likes of Heathrow Airport, Virgin Atlantic. We'll be going to Disney parks. We'll be staying at Sheraton resorts and hotels. We'll be using Delta Airlines. We'll be flying into Orlando Airport. We'll be flying into LAX. And we're going to be wearing our hidden disability sunflower lanyards as part of it. And I want to talk a little bit about that. So all of these things have been involved with it. And I thought, what a great opportunity to share that with yourselves in a slightly different context. Now, please don't expect anything from the realms of Spielberg with regards to production values, but please use this as an opportunity to comment, to start a discussion. So it always comes from a place of positivity to show what really can happen, what really can achieve there. So thank you so much for your engagement, and I'm really looking forward to you being part of the journey with us. Take care.